Recording.
What's up, everybody? It's Don from Speed Trader. I am here in Ticker Talker Central with my buddy Steve Kalayjian, and we're going to give you a quick market recap. You know, the source of these recaps comes from my conversations with Steve after market. Truth be told, he's an animated dude, and I just love taking those phone calls, and I think that this is something that all of you should experience. Steve, what went on today? We've seen a lot of volatility lately. I mean, what's the deal? You got a million and one things going on here. I don't even know where to start. Talk to me, man.
Right, thanks, Donnie. So from the get-go in the market open today, we had negative news in Apple, weaker than expected demand in China, so that put a heavy weight on the NASDAQ overall.
Yeah.
So out of the gate, we had a big push up early in the morning, right after the market opened, and then at 9:45, I got a huge sell signal across the board on all the four ETFs. Amazon, Facebook, all the big caps names, high beta names, never looked back.
Right.
And then basically the market continued to trend lower, and then around 12:30 we got a little buy reversal, and which I knew wasn't going to last. I had a huge sell signal on the 30-minute time frame on the S&P futures. I needed to take out the 84.5 level, and it was nowhere close. And then around the 2:30, 2:45, I got another sell signal, and here's a beautiful pattern here on the exchange traded spider ETF spiders. I got the sell signal here using my proprietary software. Off the 15-minute time frame, I got the sell. It correlated with the S&P futures on the 15-minute, and I shorted the first bounce. And you can see from the high of this, we got up to around the 245.43. I think we shorted around the 245 and a quarter, and it dropped all the way down to the, it dropped more than $1.
Yeah. So you caught this one.
Yeah, this was, well, you can see the yellow box appeared. It's giving me a range of, mathematically where I should be looking to get short. If you look above on the Qs on the top here, looking from left to right, the NASDAQ futures, I had sell signals using my proprietary algorithm from about 1:30 on.
Okay.
And then right here at 3 o'clock, I got the sell signal on the Qs on the 15-minute time frame, so it correlated with the NASDAQ futures. Waited for the first bounce. You can see it got into my yellow range, and the actual high was 150.76, and you can see that it dropped roughly nearly $1 on the Qs.
Okay.
So the number one thing is that, again, as a trader, you want to be on the right side of the market.
Yes.
And the way I wrote, the software many years ago is that I've seen how patterns repeat themselves over and over again.
Got it.
Whether it's a pattern based upon price or a pattern based upon the way the algorithms that I wrote line up.
Got it. Okay. So talk to me a little bit about, I know that you also trade like the dollar yen, you also trade gold sometimes. I mean,
so gold was very strong at various points during the day, and if you go look to the left, I got the buy signal here on gold right at the about the 115. The GLDs, which are the ETF,
yes.
Again, one trades as a continuous contract, the other trades like a stock, which is an ETF.
Right.
The GLDs, I had strong buys in it all day long, looking at my 15-minute and 5-minute time frames. When I got the buy signal at 2:35 on the 5-minute, beautiful pattern, and you can see how the GLDs went from the 122.13 and rallied up a little over 20 cents. Now that amounted to about $2 in gold.
Got it.
But again, it's about identifying the pattern, being on the right side of the market, and using technology within this room, in my live room. And I teach people every day how to use the technology, and they listen to me and take advantage of my 36 years of experience in calling the market.
Yeah, definitely. Now, I see you've got more monitors over here.
Yeah, these are the high beta names. So basically, Facebook all day long gave me nothing but sells. If you're looking at the bottom here, Facebook right from the get-go gave me a sell. Right around the what time was that? 9:45, right here.
Yep.
And then never looked back. So I took the advantage of not only identifying the negative trend, but then using the 5-minute time frames to capture various great shorting patterns that were within the negative trend. Nvidia to the upper right, same right here as well.
Okay, right
you
over
can
here?
see, yep,
Okay.
the video all day long. I got the sell signal here at 9:45. So again, 9:45 was the key turning point in the market.
Yeah.
After they pushed up and they reversed sharply lower.
Okay.
And then Apple, quote Apple a couple of times, great short. But overall, whether it's Google, Twitter, Nvidia, Apple, Facebook, Netflix, Tesla, we're Microsoft, we're in all the chip stocks, Micron, Intel, AMD. We're all weak today. So we took advantage of the trends and shorting within the negative trend.
Now, here's the $65,000 question. How does somebody get this information from you? I mean, you put this out in your room, correct?
Yeah, so basically, speed trader traders would, can come right into my live room and they can hear my calls, and everything's, done by, from my looking at the software, and, I wrote it, so, and being able to, follow the calls and hopefully, trade along with me.
That's awesome. That is absolutely fantastic. Guys, we're going to be doing this more often than not. I just wanted to let you know that I think what Steve is doing here is really, really, really impressive, and I hope to see all of you more soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.